Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. Today we are going to be teaching you how to make school bag backpack handles without belting it at the edges. So in this video or in this tutorial, we're going to be taking you through the steps of making handles like this. They're so simple to make, but very fashionable and very strong. They make your bags look very elegant, and at the end of the day, you'll be saving costs because you'll not be using the belt. Okay. So follow us on this tutorial as we teach you how to make handles like this, and that will make your bag fashionable. Before we dive in, can you kindly click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification so you can get more videos, more tips from us on how to be a good bag maker. See you in class. In this class, I'm going to be teaching you how to make your bag strap or your backpack handles without using belts. Currently, the price of belts in the market has skyrocketed that people are wondering how can they make school bag. So we have cut out our handle here. We're going to be using this to make our size 16.5 school bag. So I decided to show you how you can be able to make your own school bag without using belt. And guess what? It will come out very fine and it will come out very professional that people will like it. Okay, so now to begin with, we have already cut out our handle to be 6 by 16.5. 16.5 being the length of our bag. Okay, then we have our insulator. For this, you're going to be needing an insulator. We have cut this insulator to be 2.5 inch by, you can use 14 or you can use 12.5. In this case, I'm using 12.5. The reason why I'm using 12.5 is so that when I'm about to stitch this to the bag, it will not be too hard for me. Okay, so now this is what you're going to be using on the inside. Now, let's go straight on to making this bag. So to start with, you are going to place your insulator like this. Please, if you notice, it's a bit far from the beginning, so you can decide to use 3 inch away from the bottom. If you use 3 inch away from the bottom, you will get about 1.5 or 1.4 inch at the top, and that is enough for you to use when you are attaching the bag. So I will fold it this way. Want to achieve a centralized folding. So, and if you notice, I'm also tucking this in. I tuck this in so that at the time I'm sewing, my stitch will be right at the middle of my handle. My stitch will be right at the middle of my handle. So I'm going to start off now. Please, it depends on you. If you want to use the color codes to make your handle, fine. But in this case, I'm making a blue bag, so I'm using a blue thread. So if you are using color threads, you have to ensure that your stitches are very, very straight. You cannot afford to have crooked stitches at this point, or else anybody will know that you are not a professional. So for our bag to look very professional, you have to ensure that your stitches are straight. Okay. See, if you notice what I'm doing, I have used my hand to hold on to the insulator so that it does not move. The insulator that I have inside now is not moving. So once I get to that part where the insulator is, then I'm good to go. Then I can afford to shift my handle upward. Okay. So as you are sewing, be tightening this handle. Be tightening your leather so that you don't want to have a very loose stitch or loose material around your insulator. You ensure that it's in a straight line. Then you stitch that down to the end, and that's it. If your domestic machine cannot make this, then you have to try changing your needle to size 25. You try changing it to size 25. So this is what we have now. So this is it. All right, so we're going to do the same now to the second hand. So, and ensuring that you tighten up the leather around the insulator. You can choose to use a wider one, so whatever dimension you use, fine, but ensure that the leather you are going to use to wrap is the wide enough. Now, why do I prefer this hand? This hand is actually far better than the other type. You have some form of effective on it, and it's also more stronger. You can even feel it. You can feel the strength of the handle. Why? Because we have an insulator right on the inside. Okay, now we're going to go on to fixing the bag adjuster. It's our adjuster now. We change our thread, and I have cut my belt to be 5 inch. The reason why is because I want to fold these two edges on the inside. Okay, when you fold, you have something like this. You have something like this. So this part that we left 3 inch is that we are going to fold. Notice I'm folding in on the part where we joined. So that will be the back of the bag. So I'll create my triangle here. Now, this is my triangle. So for this triangle, this is my triangle. Okay. So I'm going to stitch just a bit. So hold it in place. I don't want it to be shifting while we are sewing, okay? So after stitching, go ahead to now sew the adjuster. So I fold it in, I take it in like this, then I flip it over, and I cover. So you see, we have these two parts covering it like this. Covered it, okay? So this is what our handle will look like. So I'm going to stitch. Start at the top. Make sure your stitching is on the same point. Okay, from the back to the front, you have the same. So I make the second side and I hold it. So that's it. And our handle is ready. This method is to help us beat the challenge of taping or using your belt to go round, okay? And to also eliminate that local way of making handles, okay? So let's move to the second one now. Move to the second one now. Fold again. Please, let's know if you have any questions on the comment section. To learn more on tricks and tips on how to make your bags and how to be able to ensure that you are saving more, please follow us on our channel on YouTube. We have a lot of free videos on our channel on YouTube. You can follow us on Fem Concept Creative World. Just check on Fem Concept Creative World. The link will be dropped below. Please follow us on our Facebook page, on our Instagram, on our TikTok account, and of course on YouTube here. Please subscribe to our channel, subscribe to this channel, and make sure you turn on the notification button so you can be able to get notified when we post new tricks. Okay, so we are done. So tell me what you think. This handle, is it beautiful? Is it looking good? Will you want to try yours? Please try yours and send us a picture of what you've done on our Telegram class. Thank you. Bye-bye.